All right, don't look up yet. In fact, just look at your TV. More fallout over the national security leak. Senate Democrats blocking a resolution introduced by their GOP colleagues on Tuesday. It would call for Attorney General Eric Holder to appoint a special independent counsel to investigate the trio of leaks coming out of the White House. This after the Attorney General chose two political appointees within the Department of Justice to lead the investigation. Joining us right now is one of those senators calling for a special counsel who's alarmed by the leaks coming out of somewhere, somehow, but into the newspapers. Senator from Georgia, Saxby Chambliss, ranking member of the Senate Intelligence Committee. Senator, what progress have you made in terms of getting a different special prosecutor in there and not these U.S. attorneys?
Well, we've actually made none, Brian. We've been stonewalled by the administration. Obviously, the Attorney General now has appointed two U.S. attorneys who I am sure are very good prosecutors, good lawyers to do the investigation. But the fact of the matter is, number one, they're political appointees. They were appointed by this administration to their positions. They are answerable to the Attorney General. What we need is somebody that's independent, that's outside the realm of this administration, because when you read these articles and you see what leaks took place, everything goes back towards the White House. When you have Obama quoted from the Situation Room, you have Axelrod inside the Situation Room, somebody has got to be able to be independent enough to investigate thoroughly the White House's involvement.
I never heard of two attorneys. I mean, they're going to get in each other's way. You need a leader to lead this, and they have huge staffs for that reason.
Yeah, and that's another obvious problem, Brian. They've both been given responsibility to do investigation of different and separate stories. Well, this is a cascade of leaks, a true volume of leaks like we've never seen before. And you need one person who has the power and authority of subpoena from the Attorney General without having to go to the Attorney General to get a subpoena, as these guys are going to have to do.
Senator, you think it was Tom Donilon?
I don't know. I mean, obviously that's what the investigation is for, but certainly he is the National Security Advisor. He was in the Situation Room when these discussions took place, but I have no idea at this point, Brian.
All right, I want to bring you up to something else because I'm obviously very interested in that. But real quick, do you think this is more serious than the Valerie Plame investigation? Because Senator Biden then wanted independent, and he got it.
Yeah, I mean, who were the two loudest members of the United States Senate calling for a special counsel in that case? Barack Obama and Joe Biden. And the Bush administration did appoint a special counsel, gave them authority to act as if they were the Attorney General. And that's a key difference, because that special counsel was not responsible to the Attorney General. He had subpoena authority. He could convene a grand jury. He had real power as an investigator. And these guys, irrespective of how good lawyers and prosecutors they are, they simply don't have the power and authority to do that.
So from the bin Laden raid to the Stuxnet virus to having a Saudi being a double agent inside Yemen, all those things are exposed, to the cooperation with the movie, but it just became too much, and Republicans stepped up, and Senator Dianne Feinstein, one of the Democrats, also outraged. So we're going to track this along the way and hopefully make some progress, and at the very least get it to stop. Senator Chambliss, always great to see you.
Same here, Brian.